actively debating on whether or not I want to go grab that gin or not. We might do it later. We'll see. But hello, welcome friends. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. Yeah, this semester's been rough, but I'm done. I'm officially done, which is great. I'm gonna take this next semester off to just kind of chill out and do my own thing, and then we'll get back to it. I don't have too much more before I can get my degree, which is fantastic. I'm ready to be done. But yes, how is everyone doing? How's it going? How are things? I've missed y'all. At work still. Hey, at least you're getting the things done? Hopefully you're getting the things done. Working towards getting the things done. Right? Not even supposed to be here today. Ugh. Miss. It's okay. We can chill and take it easy tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, I hope that everything such as work prep week. Oh. Good. Well, I'm glad that that you'll be able to relax after this week. That's good. Oh, you've still got final exams? When are those for you? Like, they're coming up pretty soon, right? The end is in sight. I know we've talked to you before, but we'll do it again. Like, you're gonna do this, you're gonna knock it out of the ballpark. You're gonna make it happen, and it's gonna be great, and you're gonna do fantastic. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's doing alright. Internet. We will hopefully be able to finish Village tonight. I'm very, very excited about that, assuming my internet wants to hold. Hey, internet, don't be dumb. You basically decide your career. Oof. No, you got this. You got this. I know that's daunting and it's a lot to deal with, but hey, you're gonna do great. You got this handled. But yeah, we're gonna, well, I hope we do. We're gonna finish Village tonight. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm trying to think of what all we need to discuss, because I think we're at the tail end of Village, and we're at the tail end of Disco Elysium as well, so we gotta figure out like what games we're gonna be playing next. I know I definitely want to do Necro Barista, and I kind of want to redo Deathmark. I kind of want to play Deathmark again. You get buffer. I can see my internet like doing the dumb things, and I don't know what to do about it. Except yell at people. But as we've seen before, that don't do shit. Yeah, all the games are ending. Sup, Fruity? How's it going? So I definitely want to like check out Necro Barista, and I definitely want to play Deathmark soon, but I don't know if doing them at the same time is gonna work, because I don't know if Necro Barista is voice acted or not. I want to say it is. I'll double check that, because I know that Deathmark isn't. So that might end up being like our weekend game. And if Necro Barista is voice acted, then that might be like our weekday game. We'll see. Otherwise, we've got plenty of other things that we can check out and do. So that's not too much of an issue, but we gotta, like, it's weird having all of our games ending at the same time. I don't like this. But yes, just the general acknowledgement of, I know it is Friday. We were going to do an indie game today, but the release date got pushed back for next weekend. Or next week. So we'll probably do indie stream next week, and then a Friend Friday the following week. And then we should be able to get back to our normal schedule. After Necro Barista, you should do another Danganronpa. Oh, you did the wrong one? Hold on a second. Hang on. I can refund that for you if you need it. Assuming right, computer. Maybe. Why isn't it showing up? I'll refund those points for ya. I guess I'm back already. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'm like, it's not like showing up at all in any of my things. What's going on? Thank you, Ali, for being on top of it. Yeah, I'm here to do more Danganronpa. It's been a while. Yeah. No, we can definitely. We'll take a poll at some point. Because I think we'll be able to get through, or have like this whole weekend taken up by Disco Elysium. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for y'all. So like, should we do this? Should we make this happen? Should we go? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's launch the game and do the thing. You're always on it, Allie, and I appreciate that. Because you're fantastic. Our lovely mod moose. So yeah, I'll probably set up a poll, see what everyone thinks as far as games are concerned. Hey, do you wanna... I can hear you running. I don't see you though, game. Hang on just a second. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! I like how, as we've gone through the game, the menu has progressively gotten more dark and fiery. What did we do last time? We defeated Moreau. We got through his section, which was really neat. Probably my least favorite of the ones that we've gotten through, but even still, it was super solid and I really liked it. We started... Heisenberg tried to make a deal with us, telling us that we were getting played, which, like, obviously, man. And are currently wandering around his factory. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, cool. I love it when my game crashes on me. Hang on just a second. Yeah, we're in a weird factory. Heisenberg became our friend who we trust implicitly. He became your friend who you trust implicitly. I thought he had, like, I thought he was, you know, making some pretty good points. But, Ethan was like, fuck you, man. To which it's like, Ethan, why you gotta be that way? Alright, game, can you, like, actually launch, maybe? Yeah. Load my most recent save. And don't crash again. Preferably. If you don't mind. He does have a nice hat. I'm a fan of his hat. Alright. Yeah, we've done a lot, I think, since the last time you were in chat, at least. I do have the previous plays posted up on YouTube. I was getting the third one done, so the one that we did on Wednesday uploaded, but I didn't get it done in time. But it should be up shortly after stream. But those are all available in single... I'm sorry, this whole thing is an elevator? Okay. What was I saying? Right, so they are just like, it is just a single video now, as opposed to like the 5 individual VODs for each stream that we did, because my internet hated us. Ben! Hey! The game is going fantastic. I am in love. We are, I say near the end, probably not as close as I think we are, but we're like getting there. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been fantastic. How have you been doing, dude? How is it going? Oh, and thank you, Allie, for plugging the YouTube there. Like I said, yeah, I am going to be kicking into Overgear, or, yeah. Right? Is that the phrase? Overtime. Kicking it into gear. Words are hard. Over the next week or so, trying to get the backlog like up to date as far as the YouTube stuff is concerned. Oh, sir! Oh no! Please just give me that. Just gimme. Overdrive! Thank you. Keep it on. Doing good. Good. I'm glad that you're well. Excuse me. Gunpowder. There we go. I'm doing alright. We finished our finals today, which was super wonderful. I've had like most of the week off from class. But like we're officially done now, which is super fantastic. And just like a whole lot of stress off of me now. And yeah, I'm just gonna be filling my time with streaming and video editing, and it's gonna be great. Oh, hi, sir. Oh, that was the wrong one. Where is your little... Oh, I don't know where your thing is. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh. Fantastic. Strong start. Oh, it's on your back. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. No. Woo! Excuse me, coming through. Probably not the best way to be doing this, but you know, it's fine. Oh! Oh no! Airplane man is back! Ethan, you gotta go! Oh no. Are you coming through? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Are we good? But yeah, I've been doing alright. It's been a stressful couple of days, but we're getting back on track. Is it? Are you opening? What is happening? Oh! Hey! I brought you back. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so done with finals, done with school for now, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out, like,
Got
what
a long way to go.
I'm gonna do with myself. Cleaning. Cleaning is the first thing on my list. Kind of been tackling that this week. But gonna do it even more. Jody, hello, welcome. Hi. How is it going? Oh my goodness. Hello?
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children.
He does call her Miranda.
Oh, she doesn't care for
And that
us?
tickles me.
No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Are you stuck? Hey, bud! What are you doing, kiddo? Can you... Oh, rough time, bud. What are they doing? I don't understand, but okay. Yeah, so we're real close to the end. I'm very, very excited about that. I've been absolutely in love with this game. It's been perfect all the way through so far. Much, much better than I was anticipating. Like, I had high hopes, but I also kind of, you know, was like, you know, if it doesn't hold up to what 7 was, that's cool. And honestly, I would say it's better than 7 in some regards. Yeah, they hate rocks. That's what they're doing. They hate them so much. I wonder if we can just, like, sneak past them. I don't think I can. They can, like, hear me, right? Yeah, alright. Well... We'll just put them to bed. Good night! Oh, they might be mining. That would make sense, I suppose. They're just doing it so inefficiently, you know? Come on, guys, there's a better way. No wonder Heisenberg has to make so many of them. It's hard to tell since they're not singing hi-ho. Oh, no. It's off to work we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can I reload this thing? Okay. I think that would be very good, but like very wet and guttural. I'm not even gonna attempt. Cyril, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Alright, what are we doing? What is happening? I've fallen from further. Let's go. I have things for this. Get in there. Yeah. Ooh. Pick up. Pick up. Thank you. I know you can do it, Ethan. I know it's been a tough day for you, buddy, but... Moose is the best and reminds in Discord when you're streaming. Ugh! We love us. Some odd moose. Hey, how's it going, Cyril? The best mod moose. Beautiful, perfect. Who's dropping stuff? Hello? So much dropping from the ceiling, and I don't like it. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Am I gonna have to, like, I have to shoot that, don't I? Is this why they've given me sniper rifle ammo? Oh no! Guy! Oh no. Let's just... Set it down, Ethan! I'm sorry, were there 2 of them? Are there 2 of them? Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is extremely unfortunate. This is very bad. Oh, no! Do they have jetpacks? It appears so. No! Let me through! How are friends doing today? We're doing pretty good. I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over again. I have finished my finals, and so, like, I get to just hang out and, like, relax for a little bit, which is gonna be super cool and fun. I appreciate the break. Oh god, okay, how do I want to do this? I've got They have helicopter helmets? Do they really? Oh, no, they definitely have jetpacks. Reload! Oh my god, Ethan, what are you doing? Reload! I'm hitting F and you're not doing anything, and that pisses me off. Push and hold F? I don't know how to change ammo! No? Okay, well, you know what? We'll just cut those over there. Whatever, that worked, it's fine. Right, Ethan, please? I need you to do the thing. Hold on a second. Cause it shows in the bottom that, like, you hit F, right? That is what that shows. I'm hitting F. We're gonna take a second to look at the controls. I can't believe I haven't had to do this yet. But here we are. Oh, yes, thank you for getting that shout out there for me, Ellie. Like I said, you are on it. Always, always on it. Switch ammo. Change ammo. Switch weapons. Change categories. Stack items. This is unhelpful. Why does this suck? Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we're just never using the grenade launcher ever again. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let's get going, I suppose. I don't like all these sounds. Oh god. You're just paying respects for Ethan's broken gun? Maybe. Anything's better like, oh. Oh god. Okay, can we just, like, find Heisenberg and, like, kick his ass? I don't necessarily want to, like, murder him, but I do want to beat him up. Just because his factory sucks. I hate it here. Oh, right, I gotta shoot the thing. Need to aim down Really? That's so stupid. But now we know. Thank you, Travis. That's so dumb. Did we have to do that in 7? I thought you just hit like G or something and it would automatically switch. What the heck? Well, whatever. We know what it is. Travis coming in with the with the controls. Hell yeah. Okay, why aren't you? Are you serious? Please? I don't know how I hit that other one then. Is that all of them? I think it is. Fantastic! Let's go! Please actually stop moving. I don't want you to turn on as I'm popping through. That would suck. I would hate that. Oh, we're gonna die. This is it. This is how it ends for Ethan. After all the stuff we've been through, after all the trouble, we just get stuck in a giant fan and absolutely demolished. I don't like this. Alright. Hello? Reading? Soldat enhancement, Soldat jet. Attach a jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities, no long distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat enhancement, Soldat Panzer. Attached aluminum alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Further development needed. I mean, we kind of figured that out on our own. Factory map! Bum, bum, bum. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for us. Let me push this. This feels optional. I am gonna take a look up here there. Soldier tank. Tank soldier. Oh no, Ethan, don't go there. No, 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 Ethan, no! Why are you walking out, you dummy? Oh, 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 oh! Okay, nope, I see, I understand. Yeah, I get it. No, I see. Why did he throw himself out there? No! Hold on a second. Oh, I want to watch the test videos before they fit with stabilizers. This is the most boring mad scientist. It was very good, but it's like I stopped pushing forward. Ethan just yeeted himself out there. Ethan said, enough is enough. Okay, what's in here? Handgun ammo. Ball mold. Okay. Oh, is that... Does that create... That looks awfully tiny. I wonder if that's for the crystallized remains, though. I guess next time we see the Duke, we'll go check that out. Let's go ahead and equip a gun. Any gun. Yeah, he like throws himself over here. What are you doing? Ouchies. Breaking our legs, apparently. Ah, it's not great! Oh, Ethan.
Shit, that was close.
Okay, but what's over here? I see that shiny. Yellow quartz. Okay, but what else? That looks like a ton of metal scrap, and I'm here for it. Oh! And a toy. Peaches just snuggled up to me and I'm suddenly feeling a nap coming. Ah, yeah, cat naps! They are the best. Give Peaches and Willow some snuggles for me. And, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You wonderful, beautiful human, you. What we got? What we got? What we got? Do I? Ethan, look here. Was legit contemplating just throwing myself down into the hole. Oh, Cyril, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all are too kind. Ladder time, I love you too. Seriously though, thank you. Take care, thank you for the lurk.
We love you too, Cyril.
Yes! Get Kimrold to say the things. Also, thank you, Allie, for the biddy. Good text-to-speech. Can I push this button? No. Okay, well. Why does it sound like it's falling apart? I don't like that.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Why do you gotta say it like
If that
that?
happens, it's all over. for your kid, and for the whole village. But don't worry, I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
Or you could just have me do it.
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Ah hee hee ha ha ha. Okay, by XOXO Gossip Girl.
What? Sir, I love it when Kayshurrr doesn't read everything. What was... Thank you, Cyril. Oh, why is she so great? Kayshurrr definitely cheated. The fuck? Girl, not okay. But yeah, no, we got that good text-to-speech on. Kayshurrr does it good, usually. We're just gonna give her some side-eye right now. No, this is stupid.
There's more?
Why is she drawing the line with at, like, no thank you with you and not with anyone else? Some of the shit that we've had her do. Okay, nap time. Valid! Go get your nap! But thank you for popping in. It's always lovely to hear from you. And we'll see you later. Let's see. Oh, Kayshurrr. Internet, no! Oh. Again, I love that OBS is, like, so much more, like, on top of it as far as, like, letting me know what the internet's doing compared to Streamlabs, but, like, it panics me sometimes, and I don't dig it. Do we need... Okay, we had the key mold, right? So, like, I'm sure that's gonna give us the key that we need for this. So let's go down... Let's go back down and make some things. Can I not talk to you while we're moving? That's unfortunate. But... Tired, buddy? I feel that. Just gonna hang out in here with the Duke. Oh, cool. Never mind.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I mean, it's not just looking. I need to sell you things. Like these crystal fragments. And these large crystals. Oh. Let's get some of that going. And we still don't have the other mechanical part. Let's go ahead and sell. Supplies. What is this for? V61. Ooh, I want that though.
I'm skilled at all sorts
I
of
want all of these things.
And we'll do them for a small fee.
Let's go ahead
This
and
simple modification can be done in just a moment.
finish getting what we can for the weapons that we're using all the time. And then I cannot afford anything for the Wolfsbane, which isn't too bad because that thing is still, like, ridiculously powerful. I mean, I would like to, you know, make it even more powerful, but,
Aha.
everything in due time. Cool. Let's...
Have a wonderful adventure.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Where in the world is this gonna tell me anything? Where?
It's dark.
Okay. Ethan, you've never told me it's dark before. It wasn't dark before, was it? Yeah, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No, where's, am I on the wrong floor? No. I just need to... Fuck off! I just need to find the thing where we can do the mold. Ah! Oh no! I don't remember running and screaming not where anything is. Basically. Is it here? Yeah, like I'm the wrong way. Oh, lordy. All old factories used for torture look the same to me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, this is incorrect. Where the fuck? Like, this is just where we came from, like, earlier on when we first started. This is not... It's on that floor, though. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The place where we, were making the molds earlier. Where is it? Where is it? This map makes no sense. It's not behind us, is it? Like, we can't get... Yeah, we can't get through here unless I go through here and I don't... Oh! Okay. I don't remember coming from here with the molds. No, okay. Oh! Forever crouching. Never stopping, only crouching. Goodness gracious. Is it through here? No, this is just like... This is it. This is all that this room is. I don't like that it's dark now. That's not nice. Okay, maybe if I stop panicking the second I see an enemy, then we can figure this out. Do I need to go through? Alright. Guy. Here? This map was drawn by a madman. Yes. Is it here? No. None of this makes sense to me. You gonna come through? Okay, so that's that guy taken care of. Is it... I don't think it's through here. That's the other place that we checked. Or that's where we went through the first time when we fucked up, right? So... You flip between floors on the map? I think it cuts... Yeah, I mean, like, it definitely, like, cuts off during... Or at the stairs. And I can... go between... Oh! No! I think I found it, though. We found it. I guess I just wish it would, like, tell me if the stairs were going up or down, because that didn't make any sense. Let's do the ball mold first. I guess? Hello? Iron horse ball. Hell yeah. Alright, and then we can do the key mold. The horror of bad cartography. It's a real, man. I hate it. Okay, so I know that there's... Right, there's Heisenberg's quarters. So do we go there first? Probably. Or do we go back to the... No, we definitely go back to the top floor. Right? Wherever they want me to go to continue the plot on, not where I want to go. Can I shoot you through here? Lol, y'all can't get me! Very good. Alright, yeah, let's definitely do this room first. You silly goose. There we go. Give me that scrap. What else have we got in here? What other goodies? Just lots of scrap, it seems. And some gunpowder. Okay. Oh, and a box. This big thing in the middle of the room that I'm just gonna, like, completely ignore. We also have that. Oh! Can we combine? Yeah. No. Oh, nope. I hit the wrong button. Not examine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi, we're just gonna do it really, really bad. Like, this whole time. Just real bad. Okay. Giant hammer made from machine parts. It's too heavy to use. Of course it is. Ethan, get good. Alright, that's pretty cool though. So now we can leave. Yeah, no knife upgrade. I'm still salty that we can't get that until New Game Plus. Like, come on. Come on. Everything else I can upgrade. Why not? Why not our knife? What is this? Switch. Is this also another optional room? We've definitely been through... No, we haven't. No. Alright, which one of you is gonna pop up? None of you. You're just gonna break through the wall. Okay. Whoop! Oh, no! Sir! No! Can you not block me? I would appreciate it if you didn't block me. I'm gonna need you to not. Oh. Okay. Fantastic. I hated everything about that. Where did I go? There. This is where we came from. Alright. Anything else in here? Before I get attacked again? Handgun ammo. Love that. Doesn't really make up for everything that I just
Medical
used.
log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the Stable Boy, 20...
Hold on a second. I want to hear about the stable boy, but I also want to Get that wolf
Result,
spin going.
he fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device.
Heisenberg?
Excellent. Godot has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time.
Does it?
Yes. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ha 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 ha!
It needs 6 more volts, right though?
Ending recording.
Alright, Heisenberg, come on, my dude. Alright, well, interesting. So I guess he really does want to, like, take down Mother Miranda? Assumably even before, like, we showed up? What do we got? Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Yeah, this is the way that we came. So let's go get those crystallized parts. We'll go sell some stuff with the Duke. Oh no. Oh no! I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. I don't know where Jetpack Boy went, but like... No! God damn it! Hey, I never had an issue with Heisenberg, personally. Ethan was the one who was like, no, we will not. Please, 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 please. Okay, perfect crystal mechanical heart, nice. Let's leave. I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. The enemy of my enemy is still a psychopath. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Yeah. I think Ethan just kept talking about Chainsaw Man until Heisenberg kicked him out. I may be misremembering. No, like, Heisenberg was like, I think he's like, you can work with me or you can find out, like, what monstrosity is down there. And Ethan was like, I think I'll take my chances. It's like, Ethan, no, like, hear him out. Can you please? Just hear him out. No, Ethan just has to be contrary, always. Because he's ridiculous, and... Don't do that! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no, that's where I wanted to go! I was distracted by Optimus introducing us to Chainsaw Man. That's valid. It was a wild, crazy time. No! Ball! Come back. Well, we had Chainsaw Airplane Man coming at us, and then Allie was also introducing us to Chainsaw Man. And there's a lot happening that whole time. It was very good. It was a good sit down. No! I hate this. These are so just unnecessary. Especially considering the last two were like super easy. I wish I could... Oh, no.
Life Lessons with Uramichi Oni-san. One Uramichi is a 31-year-old host on a kids show who leads exercise routines and teaches life lessons colored by one main theme: adulthood sucks, alongside mascots played by a couple of bushy-tailed 20-somethings in a singing duo whose music embodies the notion of being kicked while you're down. Uramichi wades through the misery of working life, one sardonic comment at a time.
What is... Kayshurrr, her choice of pauses. Very good. They're very good. Okay, stop. Stop! I can't see! I can't see where I'm taking this goddamn ball! Anywho. Lean around the side so you can see what the ball is doing, please. Right, though? Like, can I... That's how you do it? That's awful. I hate it. I still just hate it. What are you doing? This pauses obviously attended the William Shatner School of Voice Acting. I don't know. I think Kayshurrr would give William Shatner a run for his money. Okay, can we turn that way then? I still don't like this. I still not a fan of this perspective. It's a little better. Where is it going? Ugh. I guess my issue with it is the fact that, like, we haven't had to use that for any of the other puzzles. Or, like, these little marble labyrinths or whatever. No. No. Oh my god. What was that noise? Because we're too good. Is that what we're saying it is? Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. Don't get ahead of yourself. No, but like with the other ones, there hasn't been a need to rotate the puzzle, like, at all. I think the only one that we probably would have been good to do would be the castle one. But, like, for that one, it was just like, no, just follow, like, the edges and it'll be fine. Where are you going? Ball, what are you doing? What are you doing? If the Duke could also stop making these terrifying noises in the background, I would really appreciate that. We're getting this. I'm not leaving until we get this. I hope you know. So, like, strap in. Nobody has ever beaten this Grandmaster level Marble Run. Well, we're gonna be the first. No, 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 no. An immediate flashback to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood with the trolley. I mean, I'll take that. That's a good flashback, at least. Oh my goodness. These are neat, and it's like, it's cool. Could that have knocked me off? Because that's not cool. Okay, okay, alright. Where are we going? Marble, you're kind of just... Can I drop down there? Hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. Stop pushing me. Stop! But like the gritty Netflix reboot. You've come to the wrong neighborhood, friend. Okay, so you can't go down there. Then why... it's a hazard. It would appear to be a hazard. Despite everything else in this game that's marked, you know, yellow being a good thing. It's worth a try. Now we know. No! So when you rotate the camera, it keeps the angle that you were working with, but, like, moves the rest of the, like, that side is now angled the way the other side was. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But you have to, like, level it out before you change the camera, because otherwise you're just gonna yeet yourself away. It's fine. It's fine. This is too technical for me. A marble novice. This is garbage, is what it is. It's fine. We'll get it. I could just be being dumb. That is also, like, an option. Hey, I was telling you to rotate and you wouldn't. Okay. I want it, though. And I feel like if I don't get it now, then we're not going to be able to come back and get it later. You know? Here, can we just rotate it now? There's gotta be a Steam achievement. Of course there does! And I need it. I gotta achievement hunt. That's what I do sometimes. Occasionally. Duke, it sounds like you're getting murdered over there, buddy. Are you okay? Ball also kind of just does what it wants sometimes. Okay. It's gonna be beautiful. It will be if I can, like, do it. Can we get it? Okay. Alright. Okay. Is this it? Have we done it? We did it! We did it! We did it! Fuck yeah! We did it! Really gotta get into the head of the inanimate orb.
Naturally.
You've gotta become the metal ball. You've gotta think like the metal ball. Marble champion right here. That's me. That's me! Those crystallized bits are worth so much money that I needed it. And we got Heisenberg's skull as well. Like, solid. This is solid. Let's increase power.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Let's rate of fire. And reload speed as well. Alright. Marble puzzle plus shadow puzzle. Oh my god. I have shown them that I am capable. I will take the marble puzzles over those shadow puzzles any day. Those things were miserable. Absolutely miserable. But it's good. We got it.
Then.
Thanks, Duke. Hey, we're going up. I'm scared. Yeah, let's not combine the two of them because that would be miserable. I would hate that. Absolutely hate it. No, thank you. But you know what? I have beaten both. Through sheer spite, I would get through a marble shadow puzzle. Alright, let's... Oh, I should save. Now that I think about it. It's been a minute. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? I don't think we're ready for this. Let's go. Hold on a second. Let me not make anything because I have no supplies. I did unlock it.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Time to die? Well, can you wait a minute? Prototype Sturm? Use a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor? Completely invincible head on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure.
You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
Is it a big boy? Okay, well, give me a second to grab all this stuff so that I can blow the big boy up. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Of course we would have to fight Chainsaw Propeller Man. This is my shocked face. It is just my face. What do we got? Still can't make anything. Fantastic. I will, however, reload. Just so that we're prepared. Oh god. Alright, let's do it.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Open this up for me, big boy! No! No, Ethan! Okay, hold on. I know I could have just changed this, like, with my hotkeys, but I needed a second to think. Come on. Where is he? Okay, so if I hit him a couple of times, he'll pause so I can keep shooting. Let's do it. Let's go! Vroom, vroom! Chainsaw Propeller Man, go noom! Come on! You are on fire, good sir. Whoa! No! Thank you! Oh, I am on fire! I am on fire! No! Oh, no! Here I was thinking you were an absolute chump! I was wrong! I am out of ammo for that. Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. Quit. If you could stop covering everything in fire, I would really appreciate that. Not a fan. Alright, that's actually kind of helpful if you just do it over there. Oh. I keep thinking his reach is a lot bigger than it actually is. And it scares me. I don't appreciate it. Oh, get me out of the fire. Go, 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 go. I need you to be dead now. Why won't you die? Oh, this sucks. Gosh. Is that it? Are you done? No, you're not. You're not done.
Now stay down.
Oh, you are! Good, because I was starting to, like, panic. Cool, complex mechanical heart. Fantastic. Hey, we did it! Can we leave this hellhole now? I would like to never come back here ever again. Thank you. That was stressful, only in that I ran out of supplies. Oof, cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadeau experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. And crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. Can turn into anyone. Trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. An interesting body, you say? Touched plane propeller to a zombie. It keeps setting on fire for some reason. What's the worst part, man? That fire, yo. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be great. Who knows who Miranda is at any given point? Friggin' shapeshifters. What else do we have? Do I have stuff to make things? I don't. We can't make anything just yet. I do want to see what that cigar is, though. Is that just like a cigar made in Cuba? It's really damp. Okay, well, we can sell it. Hello? Can I have this? Give me this. I want this. How do I get that? I could be Miranda. You don't know. Any one of us could be Miranda. Okay, give me that. What else do we got in here? Hey! Metal scrap. I think I can make stuff now. Yes, shotgun ammo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and reload everything. And then let's make some things. Okay, I can only make more health, but that's fine. Give us that health juice. Am I, Miranda? Probably fruity. Sorry to say it, buddy. Sounds like it. Don't tell me there's another fucking boss fight. Come on. Who's grunting? Where are you? I'm just getting flashbacks to Resident Evil 2. What was his name? William? Was that it? Where is that groaning noise? True Journey was the Miranda that we became along the way. Birkin! Yes, thank you. I think that's the fight that I'm thinking of. You love that guy. Why? I don't want to become Miranda, thank you. I mean, maybe in any other situation I'd be like, yeah, sure, I guess, but, knowing that we are showing up and we're gonna fuck her day up, I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna wait to open that. What do we got around here? The Birkin fight was really cool. I did really appreciate that as a boss. We should play the other Resident Evils at some point. Everyone is Miranda until proven otherwise. I'm Miranda. You're Miranda. We're all Miranda. Miranda? Heisenberg, come on, bud.
Not bad. Not bad.
This is gonna suck.
You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
What are you, Ethan? Ethan, you dummy. Oh, internet, don't do this now. Oh. Transformers! Heisenberg's a robot. Yikes. Internet, chill! Oh my goodness.
That bastard.
Metal Gear! Oh no. Autobots assemble!
Again?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful! Can we... I cannot go back into the water. Alright, so I guess we'll just press ahead. Oh god. So is he just like... I mean... He's not really letting us go, but he did tell us to just kind of stay out of the way. Obviously we're not, but like... Oh, your poor hands. But like, do we have to fight him? Chris! Oh, Daddy! Oh, don't hit me!
You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her.
Was that Miranda?
It was Miranda.
Okay. I mean, it's
It's a
unfortunate.
bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved.
I mean, I was gonna get
Job
involved
is hard
anyway,
enough
Chris.
without civilians getting in the way.
Oh
Quiet us, Chris. What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan.
What a twist!
All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Or you could just hug
Give me
me.
that wrench.
Is he gonna fucking knock us out? He's gonna knock us out! Ethan! Is that Miranda? Very well could be. I mean, who knows? Alright, what's happening, bud?
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
I mean, we've put that
This
together.
village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
Yeah?
Like Louisiana.
Yeah?
God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
I don't know, we've done a lot so far, Ethan.
That might not be true. Take a look at this.
And then we drop it.
My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go.
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside.
Okay.
I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
You're not as intimidating as you think you are,
All right.
Ethan.
And you take this.
Also, look at his
And do me a
stupid
favor.
smile.
Try to stay under the radar.
I make no promises. Perfect.
We can't turn back now.
So, like, where did he go? Chris? Chris? Come back. You've just vanished and I hate it. Okay, so, let's just all take a moment to acknowledge that this would have been a billion times easier had Chris just told us from the get-go. Like, bro, we managed to survive the Louisiana incident with the Baker family. Like, I'm pretty sure we could handle this. I mean, we have handled this, so, like, that's fine. I forgive you. Oh, goodness. Alright, what does this say? To Hound Wolf Squad, the sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with immunomycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' house. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she can control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys lying around, and it's even made from a metal/polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. What was that noise? Open and honest communication is key to any friendship! Facts, though! And so is Mia still dead? I hope so. I hope that Miranda killed her or something. Like, if she could just stay dead, that would be great. Would appreciate. We gotta hold this for a long time. What the hell? Alright, let's go, Ethan. Let's go blow some shit up.
Polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Move off, Crane! Oh no.
I'm coming, Rose.
I mean, I'll take it. Oh god. Oh god! It turns so quickly, which will be nice. I mean, this is better than the boat so far. And 100 times better than the Moogle. Cool. Infinite ammo. Guard. More! Perfect. Let's go. Open! Or is it this way? No, it's definitely this way. Can we go? Please? Did I break it? I broke it, didn't I? Or did it say to shoot it? Okay.
You're like a goddamn cockroach. You think you
Yes.
take me on? Fine. This'll be my reward before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army.
Oh, this is wild.
Too bad I'm your only fan. You dead already? That one hurt. I promise.
Can't get them to change their car and then ask them to read. Mono a mono? They're both in mechs. We're just gonna go like, I mean, mech versus mech? Mechy mech? Can we... No, this is the power of a mech, my dude. Oh, you're coming at me with that, okay. We're just gonna sit here and, I think this will move very quickly.
In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
Okay, hold on. It's reloading.
I'll crush you like an ant! More! And even more! Nice! Very nice!
This is interesting, to say the least.
I've felt spending years in another bitch's throat. Are nothing but a
I just
bunch
feel
of
like everyone, I mean, like, everyone's got a reason to be mad with Mother Miranda, but it's like, y'all don't gotta take it out on me, you know? I'm just a dumb boy. Your mech doesn't seem quite so robust. I'm not trying to overcompensate for anything. I know I'm useless. What are you doing, bud?
Quit acting so full of yourself!
Oh, look at his face! Mech face! This is very reminiscent of the Evelyn fight. But, you know, more mech.
Boulder punching asshole!
Oh, fuck! No! You've ruined everything! Ethan!
Here we go, Ethan! The final stretch! Well, what do you think?
I was not prepared, honestly. Did he? I mean, he's not wrong.
Just give up.
Wait, I can't use my mines here? Are you shitting me? I was so distracted by, like, not dying that I missed it! Oh.
This is indeed Goliath. It's Ethan, and a bloody demise!
That would make you the bloody demise.
Don't die like the world's watching.
Is it your face? It's your face.
Impressed?
Okay, let's... Oh, no.
Don't die like the world's watching.
I mean, not the world. Just a handful of people on Twitch.
Too bad I'm your only fan.
What's this about OnlyFans? Ah! Oh, that was terrifying! Don't rush me like that, bud! Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Alright, come here, come on. You face me? I can only run so fast, my guy. No!
You really should have taken my deal.
Why am I getting lifted up? I don't have that much metal on me, do I?
You'll be frozen in the afterlife.
There is so much happening right now. Oh, hey!
Right after I murder Miranda.
Queen Bible! Alright, we're doing an all-knife run. You got this? Heisenberg, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna go do a murder on Miranda. So, like, I'll avenge you. In a way. That was a lot. Got the Crystal Heisenberg. That was wild. To say the very least, I didn't hate that.
Ethan,
You've,
I heard explosions.
you've really got
What the hell
Chris
happened?
called Alpha
I
in
don't
your
have
phone.
Now I'm gonna find Miranda and
Buddy.
get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! It's just a pocket-sized Chris.
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
It's a trick! It's a trick, Ethan!
Mia?
Our child. She's so
It's
important,
not
isn't
her!
She's everything to me.
she? And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
Shoot you?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
I mean, we know who it is. Oh my goodness. Ethan, you idiot. Oh, hey!
Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form.
I'm getting some
She will grow
massive
to
Silent
fully
Hill vibes.
possess. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
Ethan's so eloquent.
Where are you?
A man of many
Show
words.
yourself.
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you
Of
are
course, the
truly
crazy old
special
ladies.
case. But I've learned all I
Was
can.
there ever really a crazy old
Your
lady?
worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Oh! You were saying, Ethan?
Your death will come quick. You will join the Mega
Women
Mice.
love each other very, very much. Oh, that's my heart! I need
I
that.
will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother.
How are we still
Bound
alive?
for eternity in blood.
Yikes. Alright, well, that was Resident Evil Village, guys. Thanks
I've
for
waited.
coming and hanging out.
But dreams really can come true.
Just somebody's just got Chris just has to come in and pour some like health juice all over him. He'll be fine. Oh wow. Alright, wait. Do we get to play as Chris then? Are we gonna play as Chris?
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan.
We're gonna play as Chris! Sorry, okay.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it.
Welcome home, Emmy! Ethan just died!
God damn it, when does it end?
We're gonna play as Chris! We're gonna play as Chris! I'm gonna be very upset if we don't now at this point,
3
because
years
like...
trying to put this thing in the ground.
Oh my god.
3 years too long.
Also, that glow up from 7 to 8. Daddy!
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
Oh, thanks! I redid it today. Because I desperately needed to take care of my roots.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's
Let
have
me
some
be Chris.
fun,
Let me be
people.
Chris.
Like old times.
Let me be Chris
Move
now.
Roger.
Let me be Chris now. I need to be Chris now.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is
If
doing.
you play as Chris, you can't
Find out
see
what
him,
you
but I can
Roger
be
that.
him.
Been a while
I get to
since we
stare at
fought
his hands.
together, Captain.
Yes!
When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Okay,
But
where
thanks to
I
your
don't know
recon,
which
we
way
know
I
Miranda's
was
plan.
facing.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard you turn herself into Mia, though. Taking
Okay.
5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Correction on my earlier statement. Read knives. You get a new one when you play as Chris. I just didn't want to spoil that bit. I appreciate that. I still don't necessarily think that counts as like a knife upgrade. You know? Oh, we're gonna have to fix this. That's a dinky ass knife. Oh no. Okay, let's shortcut that to 1. What is this? Target locator. Actually, we'll take that back. We'll shortcut that back to 1 and go from there. It's got a weirdo knife for nerds. That's no combat knife. Can't use that right now. Alright, well, let's go. Gotta go kick Mother Miranda's ass. I was about to shoot you, buddy. Oh, wowie! Oh.
Look at this.
I don't need a scope to see that.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Have they?
Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How
are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
I'm getting all these,
Made contact with a group of hostile
Oh, hey!
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
I'm getting all sorts of achievements now, which is, like, cool, but this is definitely, like, we're end game here. This is... Alright, let's get going!
It's clear, moving out.
Roger that.
Can you not? Sirs? Hold on, I want to check something. Can I can still craft. I can't craft anything. I can craft nothing useful. Okay. Well...
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What's he at? Oh, we're over at Louisa's house! Okay, cool, 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 cool. I know where we are. What kind of special marble running abilities do you think Chris will have? He'll just punch it and it'll be fine.
Mutant my seat.
It's not necessarily a solution, but like...
Let's go.
It gets him the prize, you know. Hello? Where are you? Oh, no. Oh, big boys.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates.
Hey, I'm hitting 3. I'm gonna need you to yeet that a little better, Chris.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Hop down, bud. Alright. So wait, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought the BSAA was, like, good. Or did they end up not being good?
Hey, boss, it's me.
Like, cause that's what it...
Preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
That's like where
Under
Chris
here,
worked
leaving
originally,
some
right?
supplies
Like in the first two... Or,
Help yourself.
in the first game? Right? That was the BSAA who went to the... Oh. Who Chris works for in 5. Okay, but aren't they fine? This okay. That if that's who he worked for in 5, that would make sense as to why that's a little fuzzy for me then. I don't like how sudden the night vision is. Maybe plot that you're not aware of? Okay. I mean, they're essentially like a mercenary group, right?
Umberise, I need some backup.
No, we don't, Chris. We're fine.
To the point.
Hello? I don't know where I'm going. I didn't run away! Prior to us talking about it, I had already mentioned that I needed to move on towards skedaddling.
I've never heard of a mutant my seat until so huge.
But alright, buddy. Ow! Like I said, I'm down, like, as soon as it goes on sale, I'm down to do a run of 5 and 6 with you. It's government agency, how good can it be? Valid. That's valid. I guess it's in relation to how good or bad every other you know, group in the game is. Wow. Okay, hey, hold on. Can we not? There we go. There we go. That's how we'll solve that problem. I didn't know how to voice examine in text except a bunch of O's. works. Message conveyed.
My mom's all this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I'm just gonna blow up all their heads. Oh my god. Chris, you need to reload faster, please. Oh. Yeah, punch him in the mouth! Alright. Y'all! Oh my god!
I've reached the target location.
Oh, I guess we're fine now.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Have they just disappeared then? Okay.
Bingo! Alright! Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a swarm headed that way.
Whoa! No, I'm in a corner. No, I'm in a corner. It's not great.
Ready when you are.
God, Chris, you're so slow. Buddy.
Must be something stimulating it.
Who's stimulating what now?
PSA guys are engaging bioweapons. Captain, they must be after the Megamite C2.
Ouch!
Target locator working? How many are there?
I need everyone to shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
No end to 'em. Give me a break. Damn it, these things are just weapons. Sure they're thinking
I
the
still
same
haven't
way.
reloaded? Are you shitting me? I can interrupt my... Oh my god.
Weapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off. East side.
I'm nearby. I'll handle him.
I am annoyed.
Another hit. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Okay.
What's that? Launcher progress.
Oh, hi.
Reloaded. Where should I put next?
I wish we reloaded a little faster. Because my god, is Chris just taking a sweet time with it. Can I just... Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Take that.
Hell yeah.
Megamite C must be below.
I like this.
Found a way down. I'm
This
going in, the
fulfills
rest
that
of you
whole
stay.
like actiony
Captain,
bit
I'll compare
that,
the log at
you
the
know,
village with
I'm
the sample
sure
from the bakers
some
and,
people really want.
there's no sign of the genome
But it's
editing
still
disorder
scary. Like
series.
it's, or at least it's
Stuff
anxiety
originated
provoking
here.
to an extent. Yeah, I'm here for this. They've done a really good job for the majority of the game of making portions of it still action heavy but scary.
Guarding the Megamite seat, huh? Damn it. Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're up the ground.
my god, Chris, I know that we're, like, near invincible and stuff, but I need you to, like, take this a little more seriously.
I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Do I seriously have to start it all over again? Oh my god.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Oh, Lordy. Don't appreciate the fact that this guy can, like, turn on a dime. He's a big boy. He shouldn't be able to do that. Mega spiky pull up. Max though.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
We'll just get up in his junk. Did that seriously miss? Oh my god.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
No, the rest of you, please do come join me. I would appreciate some assistance. Please and thank you.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
Hopefully
I doubt
she's
she
still
saw
real
any
dead.
further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
What is
Found
that?
it. It's the Megamycete.
Oh, I don't like that. No, sir. Excuse me.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
Bobby?
About damn time.
Bobby. Fetal mold! That's good throw.
N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Goop babu.
Standing by.
Goop Bobby.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Oh,
Even
Ethan.
so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
It's true. But hey, nothing you can do about... No use crying over
This must be
spilled
Miranda's
Ethans. What? Wait, what? Oh, House Moreau. Okay. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transferring them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva. It's not me, it's Miranda. I can't answer questions right now. Come on, Ethan. Done. Roll easy and fast, right? I bet Ethan has a go bag. Probably. I mean, I would need one if I was around. If I was around her all the time. Oh, I hate Mia so much. Subject name Alcina Dimitrescu. Cadeau affinity most favorable. Brain functions normal. Had. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Okay. Note, due to her hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. This is Heisenberg's. Subject name Carl Heisenberg. So not NH. Kayshurrr affinity, incredibly favorable, brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Nargi japonica? I mean, it's obviously a scientific name. I don't know how to say it. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. And Beneviento. Subject name Donna Beneviento. Kayshurrr affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Kayshurrr among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. I feel bad for Donna. I feel bad for most of these folks. And of course, just Miranda got to them, and there's another Kayshurrr.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Are these the pictures from Louisiana? I think they are. Like that we saw in the... Is that Miranda? Okay, not all of those are. I think a couple of them were, though. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction was never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I'll call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I'm one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you'll be able to achieve your goal someday, too. You taught me so much, and for that I will forever be in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
Alright, I don't hate this tie-in. Hello? Oh, there's Evie. Here she is. Hold on a second. Can I? Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, well that's Miranda. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating parasite I called Kayshurrr, yet none of the experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they could assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now, my research is finally complete. Eva, I've waited too long to see you again. Oof. What's in here? Wait, is this where you wanted me to go? Wait, no! Chris, no! Oh, fuck off, Mia.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you.
Gross. Take the shot right now. Pull the trigger.
Why
There's no point in, you know, risking it.
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war.
In the mold?
Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here.
I can, though,
You
actually.
promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Oh, hey, by the way, Ethan is dead.
So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... He's gone.
Careful, she might...
I couldn't save her.
She might cut your hand off
But
and
I
stab
can
you,
save
bud.
Rose. Come on.
But yeah, no, take
It's
the
not
shot.
safe
Better
here
safe than
after all.
sorry, you know?
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong.
He died an extremely rad death. It was pretty dope.
This is a secret, but
Are you pregnant?
you don't understand how
Okay.
special he is.
Open and honest communication. I mean, for sure, definitely would much rather tell her that he's just dead, but also, like, can I just leave Mia? Oh shit, we're back! What's up, Ethan? Did you just regrow your heart back? Are we a lizard?
What's going on?
Oh, our fingers are back! That sounded like Evelyn.
Someone's there? It's cold.
Is this Limbo? He's alive? He has fingers? I bet we're not, like, alive just yet.
God, it's freezing.
Oh, we got, like, old man hands!
This shit.
This explains so much. Ethan is actually just a reptilian. It's fine.
You're so dumb.
That's Evelyn. That's fucking Evie.
Evelyn? How are you here?
Well, we might have...
Dead.
I imagine it's like a latent infection kind of thing.
I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
Sorry. I love that they've made it, like,
Remember?
a plot point. Did we die in Louisiana?
3 years ago, the baker house.
Meta. I just thought that health juice was real good.
By Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
I mean, it's not impossible, Ethan. Let's be real.
Shouldn't
Right, how
be
could
able
we
to
forget?
walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I?
I mean, you're a molded, right? Like that's what we are. Like that's what Ethan is.
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Are we the perfect vessel? We are goop. I mean, it makes it.
How do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
I mean, it makes sense.
Family.
I don't hate it.
No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
Oh, Ethan.
You're already dead.
I will save Rose.
Aww. The power of fatherly love. I'll save you no matter what. Alright, I mean, we can go save Rose, but legit, can we just leave Mia behind? Oh, the Duke picked us up! Thanks, buddy.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
No, it was more like a revelation, but, you know.
Duke?
Potato, potato.
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
That answers
Duke,
nothing.
I need a favor.
I was in that factory for a while.
Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Thanks, bud!
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
What a champ.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
I don't really have any other choice, so yeah. Let's go, Ethan.
I have to be. I gotta go.
Do be sure you're prepared.
Alright, let's... I mean, this is it, right? So, like... Let's...
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
I don't know that I have enough money to get
These
everything that I
hands
want.
are more dexterous than one might think.
So we'll fill this up because we tend to default to the to that when we need it. Let's go ahead and upgrade. And I can't do anything else there. That's fine.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
Well, it's okay, buddy. I'm here. Let's go ahead and purchase some of this stuff. Like, we might as well, you know.
I saw you eyeing that one.
And that should be good.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Thanks, Duke. I appreciate you. Okay, let's reload everything. And I guess let's go kill a bitch. Oh, more magnum ammo. Is there anything else here? Horsey, horsey, horsey. We can't run. Just a little obnoxious. Where are we going? Up there? I guess that makes sense. But yeah, like, this is it. This is let's get this done. Let's go do it. Like, alright. Real talk, I don't think Ethan's coming out of this. Which is fine.
Out of my way.
He's done a lot. Boy deserves a break. Ouch. I don't think you're well. What gave you that idea? You know what? Let's just fucking leave him. Just getting spat out.
I gotta keep going.
Push our way through.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
Ma'am.
Ava. Is that you?
Ma'am.
Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Fuck her up!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
So I've heard.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Chris, my baby! Also, Rose, my baby! Kick her in the face.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment.
Okay.
And you try to.
What terrible thing are you gonna look like now?
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled.
Rose is mine!
No.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious magnificent.
Sorry, I just want to look at her for a minute. Miranda, can you give me a second?
I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I can shoot.
Why would you?
Oh, you got some reach on you! Okay, okay. even here for this? I mean, like, I wish she wasn't trying to kill me, but that's a... I like her design. Alright, I see, I understand.
Here I come.
Can we...
You understand the level of heritage, child? How can you deny me?
Why the hell?
Oh!
Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours.
Oh, you're so fast. Okay.
To rest.
Oof.
Your time is up. Now die.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Also, Chris, where the fuck are you?
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not afraid? The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yikes. Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There you are. Yikes. Where are you? Can you stop just dancing around, ma'am? Yeah, Alpha Daddy, help! I know you're here! I need her to stop moving around so much.
Everyone dies.
Okay, I see. Okay, where did the handgun ammo go? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't keep track of where she is, and that's a little frustrating. There it is. Ma'am.
Will this kill?
I need you to stop taking up all of the space, but moving so that I can't see you. Distressingly wiggly,
After
right?
all, everyone dies.
Yeah, I just need her to, like, stop floating around for a minute. I can only move so quickly. It's not even that she, like... She hits hard. But she's not particularly difficult. She just won't stop moving. And I need her to stop moving.
Such vitality. Disgusting.
God. Where was that? Shotgun. No. Stop!
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Yeah! Get down. Oh, where is she going? Hold on, what else do I got? Well, we got a couple of grenades. Let's go ahead and...
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest.
The hell I will.
What else can we use? I mean, I guess I can...
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century. A century!
Hang out over here for a
all
minute.
for this day. Why Why won't you die? Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I just need her to like
I'll take
stop.
wonderful care of
Kind of reminds me of Moth Baby from The Medium.
Cease!
Yes, because telling me to stop is going to make me stop.
Your life is over, Mr. Rose. Why do you still fight? None shall interfere in my grandsons.
She just talks so dang much. She just wants your baby don't have to wear your skin. I mean, yeah, I guess as far as her design is concerned.
To ensure I never see your face.
Bam. Are we good? Is that it? Internet, don't give out on me now! I mean, I can see her eyeball, and I assume that's where I'm supposed to start shooting. Is that it? Did we do it? Damn.
My daughter!
It's kind of a very anticlimactic fight. But, they can't all be winners, you know? Oh, hey, Rose. Yay?
Rose!
Yeah, I mean, well...
It's alright, Rose.
I'd say that's probably about as long as the other, some of the other fights. It just wasn't as, dramatic. Oh, no. I mean, like I said, I didn't figure he'd make it. Are we gonna get that face reveal, though?
Ethan! Ethan!
Chris, before I die, just tell me you love me. That was his good hand, right? Poor buddy.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
He's gonna crumple. Alright, there's our final boss. Miranda was I liked the design of Miranda, but that definitely wasn't
Keep
like
moving, Ethan.
end
There's a bomb in
game
that thing that'll
fight.
pull this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia.
Aww.
I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Strong enough to punch boulders. I'm actually kind of getting like teary about this. I don't give a shit about Mia and like
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan's so mediocre, but I love him.
Ethan.
Oh. the baby. Get the baby away from the goop, right? He's gonna, but he didn't want to leave his friend. But he has to. Fuck. Why the fuck does Mia get to live and Ethan has to die? Chris can be the daddy. Mia can go die and Chris can be mommy and daddy. Fuck.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Just pour some magic hand sanitizer on him. We'll be fine. I don't know that the magic health juice can fix this.
We can't go, not without my husband.
Mia, shut the fuck up.
Sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is.
He's pulling the trigger.
I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Husband's there. Probably like dead center of that.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he?
Oh, hi Ethan.
Chris? What have you
Chris
done?
didn't do shit.
I tried.
The waver in his
He
voice.
stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain. You need to see.
Sorry, okay, that little waver in Chris's voice did it for me. Oh.
This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSA at Europe HQ.
Find one of the atoms that used to be Ethan at the juice. Just rehydrate it. It's like this little. It's like those little toys that like come in a pill and you like pop it in water and it grows into an animal. It's that, but it's Ethan. Oh no. Alright, when's 9 coming out? Alright, when are we getting 9? When are we gonna go fuck up the BSAA? Yeah, dinosaurs! Oh, God. Chris didn't communicate properly, now his best friend's dead. Don't be like Chris. Holy shit. I got some thoughts. But I want to watch this pretty thing first. Only kinda slaps? Nah, this animation just straight up slaps. You wanna play that game? Essentially just... It gives me like big old Little Nightmare vibes, honestly. Like Little Nightmare meets, oh god, what was that? I guess like Ori, but there was this one specifically where it was like Starlight or Star Princess or something like that. The weird Coraline game, yeah. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to like fully form my thoughts on this. I absolutely adored this game. Holy shit. I've said it before and I'll say it again, like, I didn't expect it to be bad. I didn't expect it to, like, flop or anything like that. I was expecting it to be good, but I didn't know, like, my expectations for it being good were still fairly low. This, like, blew my expectations out of the water. I would argue that in some ways...
But more you took.
she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Curses both parents, right? Yeah, so like I said, my expectations weren't high or low. I expected it to be a good game. This was better than I could have ever imagined. Again, in most regards, I would argue that it was better than 7. This is definitely like made it into my top favorite Resident Evil games. And I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do next, because they've left it open enough that like our next game is obviously gonna be with Chris, which is super exciting for me. But that's also like, I'm super excited. This was fantastic. I had so much fun with this. All of the boss fights were diverse and different enough from each other that it wasn't just super like repetitious. I liked that each section of the game was different, but like still there was still like a good flow between each area. It wasn't super jarring for the most part. The most jarring would probably just be that very last section with Miranda. But even that like was really interesting. I wish that it was a bit of a bigger fight. I wish that it was on the same level that the Lady D fight was. Because that was super cool and really dramatic, and granted, like, we were all still just, like, thirsting after Lady D at that point, but, like, I wasn't expecting a huge, like, as big reveal as they had with her in regards to, like, her last, or, like, her, like, final transformation or whatever. I wish we had something like that for Miranda. But honestly, like, one of my biggest complaints with 7 was the fact that it, like, that last half of the game, basically from the ship onward, felt really rushed and sort of out of place. I don't think that this game had that much of an issue with that, outside of that last boss fight. But, like, even with the boss fight being kind of odd, like, the videos in between, like, the cutscenes between were really great and like made up for the fact that like the boss fight wasn't great. Holy shit, everyone needs to play Village. Everyone needs to play Village. This was fantastic, and I'm very excited to do another number of playthroughs with this game. That was fantastic. I'd be curious to know what everyone else thought as well, but those are my initial thoughts, like immediately after playing. It's just, holy shit, that was amazing and I loved it. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip and check out what we've unlocked. Oh, and check out the last scene. Never mind. I did see that there was a voice actor for adult Rose. So that's who this is.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but
she looks a lot like Claire.
Cool.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
Alright, Resident Evil, you don't gotta keep punching me in the feels like this. I get
Hey,
it.
Dad. Happy birthday.
Zippercons, I love it.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Chris? Daddy?
Fuck the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Is...
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
Oh, it's just a joke, Rose.
Also, I like that she's
Can show
wearing...
you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Oh, fuck. I like that she's wearing Ethan's jacket.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
No, you fucking tell him. He was being an asshole.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Right? Honestly, what a terrible fucking joke.
I know.
You'd have had every fucking right to just cave his face in. Should have done it, Rose. I'd have been cheering you on. Who's that? Who's that standing off in the distance? Father's story is now done. Oh, I got the achievements! Great dad and best dad ever! Completion time 10 hours 21 minutes. Okay, that tracks. Extra content, concept art, figures, challenges. Complete challenges listed in the challenges menu in order to receive completion points. See if you can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses in the extra content shop. Okay. Following movies have been added. You can now get the following weapons from the extra content shop. We've completed the following challenges. Not liking this for Lords. That sucked. Got no strings. Oh god, I've gotten so many. Okay, so it's just achievements, essentially. Alright. Override is completed data. Yes. We'll save there. Close. Everyone get your healing juice! Hydrate redemption from Fruity! I can do that. I can get myself some healing juice. That was fantastic. I loved this. And we'll definitely be playing it a lot. Over the next, like, while. This was awesome. This was absolutely fantastic, and I'm just gonna keep saying that. Yeah, that was wonderful. I am extremely happy with this. They've gone above and beyond what I was expecting. And I'm very excited to achievement hunt in it now. But, yeah, I think that's all we'll do for tonight, since it's, 20 till. We can't really, there's not a ton to do between now and then. I guess the only thing that we could do is, let me look at Necrobarista real quick. I am free to play offline now. Worst best dad play as Harry. Oof. That'll be tomorrow. We'll, I want to see if Paige tells me if Necrobarista is voice acted. I want to say it is. Honestly, even if it's not, I think I'd be fine playing Necrobarista and Deathmark at the same time, since it's been a while since we've done a reading heavy game in general. So I think it'd be fine. So yeah, I guess everyone, like, at some point, people let me know what y'all want to do. Do we want to do Necrobarista and, whatever the other game was? Deathmark? Or are there other games that we want to check out between now and then? I know we were talking about Danganronpa, but we'll probably do that after our next... We'll do one more, like, weekend game, and then we can do, the second Danganronpa. Yeah. I guess we can figure that out in the Discord, but, Fruity! Thank you for the words! Thank you for the Prime sub! I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Now you get all of our super cool emotes. And, yeah, that's pretty dope. Thank you for that, though. I appreciate it, friends. Yeah, I guess I'll look through some of the games that we've got, and I'll probably put a poll up in the Discord for y'all to respond to, see what y'all want. Yes, those good Octo emotes. But until then, let us set up a raid. Yeah, you get the tiny octopus badge as well. Super wonderful and super cute. We love that for us. It's wonderful and great. I guess it looks like I've got Sinnoh Beats playing some Final Fantasy Online. Shania's playing some Animal Crossing. Jeanette Music is playing some Among Us. And Princess Measy is also playing some Animal Crossing. Do any of those sound good? Does anybody have a suggestion for who we can raid? Do we want to look for somebody else playing Village? Like, what are we all feeling? I know we didn't raid anyone on Wednesday, but that is okay. Cannot always do it. Gotta go watch your uncle. Sounds good. Well, thank you for being here, Allie. We appreciate it. Let's go ahead and, if nobody has any opinions, we can go hang out with, Sinnoh. Should be a good old mellow time. I'm trying to think, I think everyone else we, like, recently have raided. So yeah, let's go raid Sinnoh. Hang out with Sinnoh Beats for a little bit. It'll be good. But yes, as always, thank you everyone for being here and hanging out and chilling. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Village with me. That was such a good one. I don't have any raid messages set up just yet. We usually just do one of these going on. Let me write something up. Oh my gosh, it helps to... There we go. If y'all want to copy and paste that if you're a sub as our raid message, you can. I should probably set something up like that, but I just haven't. But yes, thank you everyone for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, with Disco Elysium. The very end of Disco Elysium. Holy crap, we're getting everything done. But we will see you guys next time. I love you. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye!